Do you think it's okay that I'm having this kimchi that's 3 months past the Best By date?
That's disgusting. That's too old, bro. That's
really?
Yo, for people that think, all right, I'm gonna tell you this right now. For people that think just because kimchi is fermented,
but it's
that it can never go bad.
But it's Best By.
Guys, you gotta get rid of it eventually.
It's
Like,
3 months.
There is a window. And my mom is known for this. Like sometimes it'll be so sour. I'm like, this tastes like soda. It's like vinegar.
Welcome to the worst Asian podcast where a couple Asian American millennials give you our shitty opinions on all things Asian. My name's Linji. Really cold. Here with my co-host. Yep. His name is Ben.
My nose is definitely. What's up, man? What's up, guys?
You know what I realized? It's not that bad, but this mic is metal.
Oh shit!
It's actually pretty cold to hold right now before I warm it up.
You gotta have like a glove on for one hand.
I'm holding it by the actual power cord right now.
By the balls.
Oh, you know what I brought? I brought my son's. It's not really a toy, but
is that a shaver? His portable shaver, huh?
No, this is a. Let me turn this on first. This is a hand warmer, and I know exactly what you're thinking about, Ben. This is
what am I thinking about? I'm thinking that this died.
No, it's on. Just
how do you know it's on?
I just turned it on.
How do you know it's on though?
The bottom has lights here. Stop pressing the button. I think you turned it off.
I did.
Yeah, so this might be actually pretty good to hold.
It's called Gaia Top?
Yeah.
Can you see it for the camera? Look at that.
It's the shape of a
It smells avocado. Like avocado. Smell it.
It does not smell
like an avocado. Smell it. It does.
No, I'm not smelling this shit.
Smell it.
No, I'm not smelling it. It looks like an avocado. And it's magnetic.
Right here.
It's magnetic. It does not smell like an avocado.
Dude,
anyways, guys, I'm playing with a electronic hand warmer. And I actually might need this because it's fairly cold in here and I don't want to hold the mic.
I don't know if it's... I think it died, bro.
No, mine is on. I think you turned yours off.
Oh, watch. The lights go on?
You have to hold the power button in the middle.
Oh.
You have to press and hold the power button right in the center of where the seed would be for this avocado. Yeah, it's good? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Now it's on.
Why is the right side... Oh, this one right light means it's on.
One light is on.
Oh, you guys, I feel the power of the avocado.
It's pretty hot, right?
Oh, yo, it gets hot pretty quick. This is like an overheated cell phone. This is what this is. This is the same sensation that you get.
We were talking about this last time in the car, but they didn't have electronic hand warmers for a long time. They had those.
These did not exist last year.
They had those.
That's crazy.
Oh shit!
This is a new
actually
invention.
Maybe last year they did. We probably just didn't notice it.
That's just an overheated cell phone, bro.
At the very least, it's only been a couple years since this was a thing.
Oh, you can put it on your face too.
Oh, please don't put it on your face.
Oh yeah, fair.
Because it's my son's.
You're gonna give this back to him.
Yes, I have to give it back to him. Now I have to sanitize and give it back to him. But these electronic hand warmers,
this guy actually had to sanitize.
Were not a thing until very, very recently.
It just feels like I always get a little wary of them, but they do serve a great purpose.
And then they're all just gonna blow up.
It smells like avocados. All right, it does smell like something. It smells like something.
It smells like China.
It smells like lotion.
Oh, maybe that's because my hands have lotion and I've been touching them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it didn't smell like avocado.
It smelled like something.
It smelled like something.
Anyways, it is currently 9 o'clock in the evening. It is also 19 degrees outside. And it says it feels like 5 degrees outside.
Yeah, I was going to say the wind chill makes it feel like fucking 5 to 6.
So to those of you that are a little bit further south or a little bit further west, somewhere a little bit more moderately temp right now, please pray for us because we need to get through 3 hours in this salon. And we're not going to turn on the heat because it'd be a waste of electricity. And plus, I don't want to really give your mom money for the heat or anything. So
yeah, speaking of electricity, I forgot to turn off that light in the living room. I called it the living room. Jesus Christ.
You know, that actually might be better for the video.
Oh, like you might give like a sexy ambiance.
I'm saying just more light in general.
I'm going to turn it off though.
No, just leave it for now.
Leave it for now?
Anyways, guys, how are you? Sorry for the weird intro about the heat and everything.
So much. We missed you guys.
How has your 2026 been so far, Ben? How are you doing this year?
Actually, pretty good. I have some things lined up for this year that should be exciting. I know. Don't worry. Don't think too much about it. Until it gets closer to what it is, I'll make some announcements.
You know, we were just talking with someone about like how we have friends of ours sometimes and they're at this age in their life and they're still single or not have their things together. And sometimes I use you as an example. No.
Oh.
I use you as a positive example.
Oh, okay.
Like, like at least
positive.
As in Ben's not married or has kids yet, but at least Ben has his shit together. And Ben's not like a single loner or anything. I'm just saying that.
Oh, wow.
everything in life is relative, and relatively speaking, you are doing better than other single non-married people.
Oh,
So
thanks.
I use you as the positive example when I've talked about this topic
That's so
with
crazy.
other people.
I always like the bane of the existence of single people. I thought I would be like the.
But you're
The poster.
employed, you're outgoing, you have sex. I'm just saying, it's true.
Allegedly
There's not everyone that's of our age and that's still not
Having
married
sex.
is having sex. I'm just saying.
consensually. I hope not. Just kidding. Oh shit.
Even those that are married are not having sex, right? I'm just saying you're doing okay for how it looks on the outside.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, dude. That's a good head start. Wow. Is this like one of your resolutions? I don't think it was. Be nice to Ben.
I think
I
I've
like
been fairly nice this year. I think I've been fairly nice.
All right.
All right, guys, we're doing our famous news episode.
Wait, before we start though,
Breaking news.
I wanted to give Linji his long-awaited gift
Okay.
to start the year.
Hold on, let me turn off this hand warmer. Put it back
Yes.
down. Did you turn off the other half of this?
I kept it in my pocket actually.
Oh, okay. That's actually a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn this on. Guys, we're just trying to deal with the temperatures right now.
I'm about to put this in my foot, bro.
Don't put it in your foot. Like I said, I have to give it back to my son.
Oh wait, close your eyes or put your head down.
I put my okay.
Yeah, or both.
Is this my New Year's gift? My Christmas gift?
It was your Christmas gift that I forgot to bring when you brought it for that episode. When you
yeah.
surprised me with the gift grinder as well.
Well, guys,
Not a grinder account, but the actual coffee grinder. So, all right, it's not heavy.
It's fairly. Once again, we don't have a boom arm anymore. Can I open my eyes?
Yeah, you can open your eyes. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's see. It's in a tiny little bag. Hopefully, this gift costs more than this bag does.
No, it really did.
Wow. Wow.
Now you have 3. So technically you could put them.
Yo, is this a coincidence?
I bought this a while ago. I just kept forgetting to give it to you.
Well, today's the perfect day for you to get it.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's what I was thinking. I was like, I have to give it for him.
Out of all the things in the
bag.
world, you said you bought this a long time ago?
I bought it literally like in the beginning of December, and I just kept forgetting to give it to you guys.
Ben bought me electronic hand warmers. Out of all the things we were just talking about.
Yes, exactly.
You bought me. Wow, these are really tiny in comparison to.
Yes, these are.
Wait, do you have a set for yourself?
Huh?
Do you have a set for yourself?
Check it out, bro.
Oh, you've got the exact same. Wow, these are really tiny.
These are really, really compact. That's why I like them. They're slim. That's why I like these. I never saw the avocado ones. I saw these actually on Amazon, the ones that Linji got for his son.
Well,
These are really cute, but I noticed they're really big.
They're really large.
These, though, you can slip into your pocket. You can put it into your chest jacket.
I'm going to see if this has battery. Oh, this has some battery.
Yeah, it should have half,
I just turned it on.
Yo.
Okay.
All right, so guys, guess what? I bet you for the summer, people have those neck fans?
I have one of those at home.
Does it actually work?
It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all.
It's a scam?
It's a scam. It's a complete scam. The only thing that kind of works is a cooling towel. But
that works?
But I think that's just a marketing scam. You could just take a microfiber cloth and just wet it and put it around your neck, and it does the exact same thing. Okay,
just
so
like put it in the freezer and shit.
I just turned your.
All right.
I'm gonna put it into my other pocket now.
It looks like a fucking key fob.
It does. It's
right?
really, really
like a
small.
big key fob.
Wow, this avocado is getting really hot.
Yeah, it's working. I don't know. The battery life of these are like 2 hours, I want to say.
I guess we're gonna test it today.
Oh shit.
We're gonna see how long this
Let's
goes
find
for.
out. Yeah, I like that.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. This is actually very useful. I'll probably keep this in my bag.
Right? Keep in your bag when you travel and stuff.
Yeah, just to have it around. This past year, I started wearing a messenger bag. And guys, I'm sorry, this is really off topic, but I started wearing a messenger bag because when I go out with my son, I have like lots of miscellaneous shit to bring, like like his kids' chopsticks,
his
and
condoms.
Okay.
His fruit by the loop. Fruit by the loop and the condom.
Hopefully, he can carry his own condoms in the future.
It's like, imagine it's just out loud like a Chinese restaurant. Dad, can I get a condom? What?
I think if my son wants a condom, I need to get him a condom because what's the alternative?
Your granddaddy.
Yeah, exactly. So I think out of all the things that he would ask for that's awkward and weird, I would definitely buy him condoms.
That would be.
What was I talking about?
The messenger bag.
I started carrying a like a sling and like a messenger bag.
He was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But my bag has gotten progressively bigger because the more I have space to carry stuff, the more I think there's a need to carry everything.
So Linji's just a paramedic pretty much.
Basically camping. I'm nonstop day packing all the time.
You know when you say you had a sling bag?
Yeah.
I'm just picturing you actually have like a full size like North Face book bag, but you just put one strap on.
I'm one
across your elbow, and then you're like
one step away from having that full size North Face.
And you're like, It's technically a sling bag. It's
You
a messaging
carry like
bag.
a tiny little sling on your
I
body,
do.
right?
Yeah.
What do you keep in it?
Condoms, Snicker bar. No, what's in it?
Dude, those two go together.
You can't have sex when you're hungry. All right, Luigi? You gotta have a Snickers.
That's not what I was thinking.
They are veiny. Those Snicker bars are pretty veiny. I don't know. It's too far away to get it because I'm lazy, but I think it's just like keys, wallets, especially if I wear like these kind of pants.
Yeah.
Keys, wallets, cell phone I hold on to. I actually think there is a Snicker bar in there. My Zins, nicotine pouch, which I am gonna also try to cut down now on too.
Yeah.
So after I cut down the cigarettes, I'm cutting down.
Well,
the
you cut down
Zins.
on regular cigarettes, then you
Yeah.
cut down on e-cigarettes. Now you have to cut
Yeah.
down on the patches and stuff. But
Yeah.
one step at a time, right?
Yeah.
One
So
step at a
that
time.
I usually do carry like eye drops. Eye drops too.
Okay, so it's not that many.
Yeah, chapstick.
I carry in my giant thing. I'm gonna go through all the bags. I
Oh
carry.
shit!
I carry.
Oh, I see it now.
I carry a Pokemon Go Plus, which is for me playing my Pokemon Go. I carry 2 external batteries. I carry kids chopsticks, disposable spoon, fork, pair of mini scissors because sometimes you go to a place and your kid can't really bite through the food, so you gotta have like little culinary scissors that you carry with you. I have wet wipes. I have tissues. I have hand lotion. I have sunscreen. I have lotion, bandages.
Lotion twice.
I have saline spray for my son's nose because his nose gets very dry very
All right,
often,
that's
so he gets like
specific.
nosebleeds.
Fine.
I have a nail clipper. I have Q-tips. I think I have a little bit of dental floss in there.
Bro, why do you carry a first aid kit like with the non-essential shit?
I carry things to keep my son occupied.
Why are you a walking fucking beauty salon, bro? You carry scissors, Q-tips, lotion,
I carry a disposable camera.
and fucking hair gel, probably.
But I probably have a bunch of shit in there too that I'm not thinking of.
50% of the stuff in there does not need to exist.
It doesn't, but because I have a bag, I feel like I can carry everything. So my bag progressively gets heavier and heavier.
You know, I'm gonna just assume the food cutting scissors is AKA for self-defense. That's what I'm gonna label it as. Cause bro, like
it's probably too much stuff.
it definitely is.
It's way too much stuff. But like I said, because I have the space, I feel like I can carry it, so I do carry everything. Compared to when I didn't have a bag at all, it would be wallet, keys, phone, and then I think that's it.
Why do you have lotion?
Because it's the winter. It's freaking dry.
All right, I guess.
Look at my face right now. I've got like dry patches everywhere. It's dry.
And you said you have sunscreen, huh?
Well, maybe you could use a lotion in conjunction with your Snickers bar and condoms. I don't know. You can make it all work. You can make it all work together. What are we doing today?
Oh shit!
We're doing news.
Guys. Breaking news. Asian news update. We don't have a theme song to this.
Welcome to KBBQ News.
Yes, hitting you live. I'll be the guy in the helicopter that's doing like the road chases and shit.
You know, like when we're doing this stuff bi-weekly now. Wait, is it bi-weekly?
Yeah,
Bi-weekly, right? Twice monthly.
Twice monthly.
So these
Are
news
we?
episodes are spread pretty far apart in terms of the actual timeline in real life. Yeah. It used to be we could do this once every month. Oh no,
It was
once every
season.
2 months.
It was every season.
No. We did like once every 2 months now, but like now
Every
we have to
4
do
months?
it once every 3 months or something. So
Mhm.
some of this stuff might be a little bit old, but if we feel like it's good, hard-hitting Asian news, then we're gonna talk about it. So
right.
if this is somehow your first time here, then buckle up. This is not gonna be good.
Yep.
We like to talk about miscellaneous Asian news topics, none of which is really that serious, but some of which is very fun. So, out of the past 2 or 3 months, Ben, what has been on your news feed that's Asian related?
Huh. Let's see. I don't know if I wanted to talk about this, but I feel like you already kind of.
Is this about hand warmers?
No, it's not.
Is this about Fusion Snickers condoms?
No, it's not. Not.
What have I talked about already today?
It's about a beloved figure, Shohei Ohtani. I'm just joking. It's not. There's
Please,
nothing about Ohtani.
no.
There's nothing about
None.
Ohtani.
It's the off season right now.
yeah.
But I just saw a picture of him in training camp. He looks jacked.
Really?
He looks lean, cut, and more jacked.
Really?
Yeah. Go look this up later.
So he achieved like Super Saiyan Ohtani.
He leaned down a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, so he looks more jacked because he was always kind of like
He was kind of chubby.
Yeah.
He always had like that baby fat look. to him,
He
so.
still has some of that. That just might be genetic, but his body, he's like leaned down and
he's like what 6'5", 6'6"?
he's like 6'7".
6'7"?
Yeah.
Are you just saying because there's that stupid fucking kid shit?
Yeah.
Fuck. I actually fell for that one. Fucking shit. No, but I wanted to talk about. But I lost it. I lost it here. Pretty much, it's about a beloved animal that your country, China, loves to have. We could talk about it collectively.
Jackie Chan. Jet Li. What beloved animal do we have?
So apparently, your people was able to save the panda.
Oh, yes. I think I saw this.
Yeah.
What's the headline?
So it's official that the panda bear is officially no longer on the endangered species list
Nice.
after 50 years of of them just like you said, some things not having sex.
I think we talked about this. The pandas have zero sex drive. Basically,
Yes.
they don't find the need to have sex whatsoever. And from everything I've seen, they're fairly stupid animals.
Yes.
So you combine, like I was talking about before, they're single and they're not having sex. Unlike my friend here, Ben, he is single and he is having sex. So relatively speaking, you're doing better than the pandas are.
I'm not alive when I first.
What happened?
Hold on.
You think your sound is down?
I feel like it faded.
No, it's good.
It's good? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I feel like with the panda, every time we talk about panda, I always do think about you because, like,
Think about me specifically.
yeah, it's just you specifically because we always talk about it. And, when I saw it, I was like, oh, shit, that's actually a really good news because I feel like we don't talk about good news enough.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and especially considering this is like an ongoing joke.
Wait, they're off the endangered species list.
Yeah, so it says
But
here.
they're probably like barely over.
So, I mean, they're still going to do a lot where if they have no sex drive, they're still probably jerking and
Or if like
milking and whatever
three
they're doing.
pandas die in the next month and they're back on that list, right?
Yo, seriously.
It's like a very like small margin.
If
that
like
they're
a
barely
hurricane hits China and then like destroys like the national panda, lavatory. Lavatory is a bathroom, I just realized.
Laboratory, not lavatory.
Then they're in a lot of trouble. But
They're back on the list.
Yeah, for over 50 years, the giant panda has been the globe's most beloved conservation icon, as well as a symbol of WWF, which is true. Knowing that the panda is now a step further from extinction is an exciting moment for everyone committed to conserving the world's wildlife and their habitats. So,
I guess that's all really thanks to China. I'm not saying this as a Chinese person, but you know how they put forward the effort to have them have as much sex as humanly possible, and they're renting them out to. Wait, are they still in America? Remember there was when China got pissed and they took back the pandas.
Yeah, I remember you actually did a clip of that, a piece of that, but I believe most of it is back in China.
Yeah,
and it says here there was a stat I did have, but I can't find it now. These efforts have seen the number of panda reserves jump to 67. That means there's still only 67 pandas.
Wait, say that again.
67. So it increased from 2/3 from 67. What's the math on that? It's like 20, right? 20.
There's got to be more pandas than 67 pandas.
I don't know. This is what it says.
Okay, you guys can fact check us on this, but they are officially off the endangered species list.
67. 6'7".
Wait, was that really 6'7"?
It says 6'7".
It's implanted.
Damn, you think so?
I think it's implanted.
Shit, maybe. Imagine
there's
a troll that's writing this article right now.
I've got a 7-year-old son, and then sometimes when we go to our swimming class, we're in the boys' locker room, and he has to change afterwards and stuff. And there's like these younger kids. They're probably only like 10, 11 years old. But man, I know, and this is a me problem, I do not like kids of that age because they're just mature enough to understand a lot, but they're still young enough to like they're young enough to not really understand the stupidity of some of the stuff that they're saying. So because of this whole like 6, 7 thing, the whole locker room is just a bunch of like 10, 11-year-old boys like screaming this number and saying dumb things.
Oh shit! Is it really? Yo, I still don't know what it is. It's about just some kids just happen to say 6, 7, and it just
or it's based off some rap song, or it could be like simultaneously both things. But whatever. All the young kids are just saying it for the sake of saying it. And when I'm in this locker room with my son, sometimes he hears it and he's laughing. I'm like, no, don't laugh at this. This is stupid. Don't be like them. I'm like, don't be like them. Daddy doesn't like this shit. But oh my God. Thank God my son is just young enough where he doesn't really get that annoying yet.
Yeah.
And thank God I just have one kid, but my God, I do not like being in that locker room.
Oh, hold on. Stay on the line. It looks like my parents are calling because remember I was calling before?
Yeah.
Before we couldn't find the equipment. 여보세요? 괜찮아. 저 찾았어. 뭐? 어. 알았어. Yeah. Okay. 일찍 끝날게요. 오케이, 알았어. Oh, bye. Oh,
Okay, we're back. Is everything okay?
we got some kind of news that we probably have to consider soon. So I just got a call from my parents, right? Because I did this call because we're looking for an equipment before.
Yeah.
Apparently we're too loud.
No way.
The landlord just called to complain about us.
Where?
I think there's someone that lives downstairs because
Oh.
I know we go up two flights of stairs.
Yeah.
So yeah, they just asked when can we finish, but I told them like just try to finish a little faster.
Okay.
So I just this is new. This is actual news update.
Technically, I don't know how loud to be right now.
I think if we talk like this, I think we're okay.
It should be fine.
I think I gotta shut the fuck up.
Should
I
we
think
record 2 episodes like this?
I think we're gonna have to try to do something like this, and then I'm gonna try to figure out if like maybe we gotta move somewhere else. You know,
I
something
did
like
not
that.
know people lived in this building.
Yeah, this is I don't know if it's the same person, but I know that someone that's living downstairs on the second floor.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if they, it's a new
Stayed
tenant
here
or
all the
whatever.
time.
Yeah, but
I thought it was all businesses down
I
here.
just realized too that how do they never leave that house? Because when
Wait, when
I
you
guess they
came
just
in,
called-
it was
it was locked.
the gate was locked.
That's what I'm saying.
So if they lived here like a private residence, I mean, like it doesn't really matter. I'm
Unless
just
it's a
talking about
side, yeah, there might be a side entrance. Maybe it's another entrance.
maybe like a back entrance or like a side
Yeah,
entrance or
yeah.
something.
You don't think there must be another entrance? It has to be.
Okay, that
That's the
makes
only
some
thing I
kind
can
of
think.
sense then.
Because they probably own like a lot of this land property. But
So guys, if you're ever curious how loud we are loud enough to get a noise complaint.
holy shit,
This is live on there.
This is live.
This is breaking news.
this is actual news update.
Okay.
I'm gonna apologize to them for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
What do we bring people to say that we're sorry? Peaches? Ginseng,
ginseng.
elixir, and peaches.
Yeah, a lot of that.
Wait,
And earplugs.
how many times have we been here?
We've been here 6 times, right? 5 times?
We've been here at least like 5-6 times, yeah.
Yeah. So
And that one time we were here till 1 a.m.
yeah, so
Huh. Sorry guys, we're just brainstorming this live on there, which is kind of like funny.
that's crazy. I thought they were calling about the equipment because remember I was calling them before. And they just said we're too loud.
When you go home tonight, ask your mom if she ever got any previous calls or if the guy mentioned that we were loud
Yeah.
previously. Because
Yeah,
I feel
'cause-
like the time frame and our loudness
been like
level,
this.
it's always been like the same amount.
Yes.
And part of me was always like, oh, it's great. We're in the whole building by ourselves.
Right. We could do anything.
Okay, I guess our stupidity needs to be kept in check now. So,
Tell your wife, dude.
yo, this
She's
is
gonna be-
hilarious.
She's gonna be like, you guys are
This
idiots.
is hilarious. Pandas are
Pandas are extinct.
pandas are
Actually, they're
extinct.
not extinct. They're not going to be extinct.
They're not going to be extinct. Well, this podcast might be extinct soon.
Oh shit.
We'll figure,
We'll figure something out.
we'll do the car podcast in -7-degree weather.
Can we do that actually? The car battery. We'll leave the car on.
I think AI could probably take out the background noise, but it's just kind of weird. Technically, it could be it'll be a mobile podcast studio.
Yeah, I'm trying.
The only downside is we don't have a bathroom in the car,
Oh
and we constantly have to take bathroom breaks because we consume a lot of liquids.
that is true.
All right,
But yeah, Mom.
all right,
yep,
guys. If
we're saving the pandas.
if the vibe is a little bit weird for the rest of this episode, just know that we're trying not to get kicked out if you're too early.
Guys, welcome to the NPR Tiny Desk version of Worst Asian Podcast. This is like an NPR.
Do they still do that?
Yeah, they still have.
That's crazy
Yeah.
that they used to do that. Okay, anyways, Ben,
What do you have, Bud?
the bad news is that China, for the 4th consecutive year, their population has decreased.
Oh,
The overall population.
okay. I read about this.
So for 4 years consecutively, the population has actually decreased. But that's
Yes.
indicative of all the other issues with the
with the whole world.
whole world, kind of
Yeah,
basically.
global.
But for this podcast, to do with all the Asian countries and the fertility rates have gone down.
Yeah,
Young
having
people
sex.
not wanting.
not having sex.
I mean, they might be having sex, but they're not having kids, or they could be not having sex.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's less sex in general.
So I think there's a little bit of foreshadowing before. Ben, what is your least favorite thing?
Not having sex.
What is your least favorite thing that you have to carry in your bag? It's not the Snickers bar.
Oh, condoms.
It is, right?
Is that the answer?
Yeah. We know you.
I have stories.
We know you hate using those.
Bro, there's this girl I'm with sometimes, and she's always like, I'm like a kid that doesn't want to eat his broccoli. I'm like, I don't want to eat. I don't want to use a carrot now. I like throw it across the and now.
And then you pick up the Snickers bar and the Snickers bar is for when you have a tantrum about the condom, so it calms you down.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
So, Ben,
condoms are terrible.
Just imagine how much worse you would hate those condoms if you had to pay an additional 30% tax on condoms.
What?
Because that's what China's doing right now. In an effort to
That's so stupid.
in an effort to help increase their fertility rate,
Yeah.
they're going to make condoms more expensive by imposing a unilateral 13% value added tax on all condoms and all contraceptives. So it's not just for the guys, it's also for the women as well. So
Right.
all contraceptives of any kind are going to be 13% more expensive starting January 1st of this year. So technically right now, Ben, if you're in China, you'd be paying 13% more for something that you do not want to use.
30, not 13.
13.
Okay, 13.
Is that reasonable?
It's still pretty high, but you know.
You know what this reminds me of in New York when we continuously charge more for cigarettes?
Yeah, I was just thinking that, dude. I was just thinking that.
Does that actually stop people from smoking cigarettes? When you saw, like, let's say a pack was $10 just to make the math easier, right?
Yeah.
And the pack goes up to $11.30. Would $11.30 compared to $10 make that big of a difference?
That's a good way of doing it.
That you would stop smoking.
Dude, honestly, no. They gotta put it this way. Cigarettes used to be a pack of Newports was like $10.
Yeah.
Right? $10-11.
It's $18 now,
it's like
right?
$18, $18.60
And this
sometimes.
is a New York thing because we tax the crap out of cigarettes.
It doesn't do shit. All it does is make me curse at the guy that owns that bodega and be like, you fucking charge, yo, you're a criminal. That's what I do. And I'm like, I still smoke it.
But the guy at the bodega is not making any more money from this. It's just straight tax. It's just the tax that's going to the state and
you're right.
To the state and city government.
Yeah, they tried to put the cigarettes. Remember before they couldn't they told them you can't have the display of cigarettes behind the counter.
You can or can't?
You cannot. That's why you don't see them on display now.
So where are they now?
They have to be hidden underneath the counter. They can say they sell it. They just try to keep it hidden now.
Oh, so it's not like publicly advertised that they have
some still do, right? They tried doing that. That didn't work. Then they're like, oh, we got to get rid of menthol. Well, they didn't try to get rid of it, but they're like...
Oh, flavored.
Yeah, but they're like, that doesn't change shit. Like, people are going to still smoke.
Yeah.
You know, so...
did they get rid of menthol condoms yet?
I think there are menthol condoms. There
are flavor condoms.
Yeah, there has to be flavor.
You guys can use your imagination about why you need flavor condoms.
But yeah, pretty much all I heard was condoms are terrible. China got it right.
Well,
you know,
here's my thing. I think it's an effort and it doesn't hurt. But it's very similar to what you said about cigarettes.
Yeah.
If someone is looking at a lifelong child cost bill versus 13% more off on their condoms, they're clearly going to just pay the 13% tax on their condoms and just deal with it. Or they'll just buy it in bulk or buy from overseas or whatever the case is.
I think there was like a stat where he said like 400 million of Chinese citizens are going to be retired.
Yeah.
And they were saying like how like the younger generation just isn't going to be able to keep up with that.
Well, I think the stat, and maybe I'm going to be slightly off of the numbers, but they need 2 kids. The fertility rate has to be 2
at 2 point something.
It needs to be 2 per female in order to keep up with the population, right?
Yeah.
But it's less than 1 per female right now.
So since I have 5 girlfriends right now,
Ben needs to.
I just get knocked them up once. I've done my part times 2.
There's the social part of it too, right?
Yeah.
The cost of raising a kid is tremendously expensive right now.
Yeah.
Having a kid myself, I know that just in the activities that I send my kid to, right?
Yeah.
We pay like $200 for Muay Thai a month. We pay $600 every 2 months for swimming. I pay basketball is, I don't know, like $200 a month, right? And I don't even have daycare. I just have extracurricular activities.
Yo, Dad, you spending that much on your kid just for like hobbies?
For like hobbies.
Holy shit.
But I take a hit because I'm not working, so I'm the childcare provider. Like the cost is not tangibly there, but it's there in the sense that there is income loss because I'm not working, right?
Damn,
but
dude.
Picture someone that has a full-time job. You got to do the activities because your kids need to, I don't know.
Stimulation.
Whatever, they need stimulation.
They need a dad.
And then you have to pay for daycare in addition to that. and food
Fuck, man.
and
Yo,
clothing.
I'm gonna give my kids like a deck of cards and be like, yo, just learn how to play cards and shit.
I don't know if it's because we ask for too much from our kids now, so that in turn makes everything expensive, because
Yeah.
you and I didn't cost that much to be raised.
You know what else?
Our parents did a lot with far less than we have. So it's not like
Yeah.
it's impossible to raise kids unless like it really is. I think the cost of raising a kid and young people wanting their freedom are like probably some of the two most.
Yeah. Dude, I was talking about this with a friend of mine. She was talking about her upbringing, about how like her mom had her very young, right? Because I think she told me her grandma was like 60 something. I was like, damn, she's young,
Yeah.
right? And then she's like, yeah, my mom had me when she was young. I was like, oh, how's your relationship with us? Well, I don't have a dad. I'm like, oh, that sucks. And then she's like, and then my mom would just go out clubbing and have my grandmother take care of me. I was like, oh my God. So like, I was like, you know what? Now that you said that relatively speaking, I'm not that shitty of a person. I'm like, okay, I'm not that bad.
Right?
But that kind of shit just like, because I'm picturing myself clubbing and then I'm
And
going
then-
home and I'm shit faced and I'm like, oh, I got a baby.
And you're like changing diapers?
Yeah. And then like, I smell like Taco Bell and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not exactly the best thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, so anyways, it's a 30% VAT tax on all contraceptives in China. That's already taken effect.
VAT,
A value added tax.
vagina.
No, value
vagina
added.
added tax.
Value added tax.
That's what it really means.
If they tax chocolate bars 13%, would you still eat the chocolate bar?
I'm fat, so yeah.
Yeah, see? Like, this
Yeah.
stuff doesn't work unless if they double the price of it, would
Yeah.
that make a difference? If they had 100% tax, would that make a difference?
I mean, look,
No,
no,
I mean,
that-
serious. It still wouldn't work.
it's kind of like
still
when they
wouldn't
try
work.
to. I remember they try to tax soda. I think some states have like really bad soda taxes,
Yeah,
and it was it's just ridiculous.
but you still drink soda.
Yeah, I'm just like, this doesn't make any sense at all. Like, you just gotta get rid of it, though.
Yeah, someone that has the means to just avoid the taxes. Well, I mean, like, the first thing I said was compare the cost of whatever taxes it might be versus the cost of a kid in case something happens. It's a pretty easy choice, right?
Yeah.
It's just like next time you go, skip your coffee for that day, and then you have your money for your condoms, right? You can save money somewhere.
Yeah, it's like
Don't
that.
get your latte
Yeah.
that day.
I remember that's what everyone used to do. It's like, oh, if you just don't drink coffee for a day, right? Make it at home.
Yeah.
That's like how people start doing like dumb math, where they figure out how to save money. Yeah,
It's like these
just-
cigarettes are fine. I'll just skip my latte for the morning.
It's like, you know what? I'll just smoke half a cigarette and then I'll just put the rest back and I'll be fine.
I remember when it got expensive because I used to work at a bodega in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Some of the people that couldn't afford it anymore started getting
Lucy's just one at a time.
some people did do that.
Yeah.
But some other people got just tobacco by itself and then they just roll their own cigarettes
My brother used
with
to do that.
no filters because
My
that was
brother-
far cheaper.
My brother would do that. I remember he walked in his house. I'm like, why do you have a pillow of tobacco? It's like a big bag of just tobacco. I was
Yeah.
like- and he's like, oh, I roll it myself. I was like, oh shit, that's actually pretty cool. Also terribly bad for you.
It's horribly bad
Actually,
for you.
I don't know. Maybe it's healthier considering I don't know what tobacco companies are doing. It's like it's from Trader Joe's. It's
I mean,
organic.
Maybe the kids in China are just rolling their own condoms. It's possible, right? You gotta save some money somewhere.
Maybe, dude.
Or they're buying Lucy condoms.
Yeah, maybe. I just activated my hand warmer. I'm gonna
My
put it on the
hand
other side.
warmer has been on in my pocket this whole time.
Yeah, I want to.
And it's doing something.
Yo, you could put these in your shoe. That's the crazy part. Like on the side or
I
something.
think I might break it if it's in my shoe.
Damn.
Okay,
Oh.
so just a quick note, like China switched from the one-child policy in 2016.
Two, what now? 6?
No. So it was a one-child
I
policy,
remember, yeah.
and in 2016 they said, okay, you can have 2 kids,
And then they
and
bumped it
that didn't work, and now they bumped it up to 2 kids as of a couple years ago. So
yeah,
I think if someone doesn't want to have kids, it doesn't matter how many kids you let them have.
that's true.
None of this is really gonna work.
You know what was sad? I remember when they had the one-child policy because we're still kids when that was happening, right?
Yeah,
And then I remember that was
1993 was when it was first implemented.
the first time.
I think so.
I thought it was in the 90s.
1983.
Oh, 1993.
Yeah.
So I remember what happened was that also there was that terrible earthquake or whatever,
Yeah.
right? And then like it was sad because like a lot of their families like lost that one child.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
like they were saying like how like natural disaster. I was like, that's a good point. I was like, and you might not even want to do it again after that.
I mean, after decades of telling them to just have one kid, now you're like, oh shit, we fucked
But
up.
I guess technically also that means like they get to try again, right? It's like from zero.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
could.
All right.
All right, Ben. What's next on your news thing?
All right. So speaking of Actually, this has no. I'm terrible with segues. U.S. Dietary Guideline recommends kimchi for the first time as real food.
No, not as real.
Not real food. That's what they wrote, but they recognize it to be part of like the food pyramid kind of thing.
It looks like a food pizza.
Yes.
It used to look like a food pyramid. Now
Yeah.
it looks like a food pizza slice.
And you know, it's crazy that, now they implement it. It's like, a lot of this stuff is like, oh, this makes a lot more sense. But, I thought it was cool now. We're getting a little more.
Recommending kimchi as a
superfood.
As like a, no. I think I had the same thing down too somewhere in there. It's just that it's, let's see, as a fermented food that supports gut health.
Yeah.
Promoting microbiome diversity alongside things like sauerkraut.
Uh-huh.
And what's kefir? Is that the yogurt thing?
Kefir is like, it's like a dairy product.
I mean, it's just cool seeing kimchi being recommended, but does anyone actually pay attention to the food pyramid? Like, did the last food pyramid actually make a difference in the diets of...
When it first came out, when they first introduced it, definitely had some segue, but then, put it this way, I think it has more attention now because of the bad reasons. Oh, it's because it's RFK.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For as much as you want to shit on RFK, like,
there's a lot to shit on.
Like, oh, you got to take the methylene blue and all that, right? Like, I can see how he's okay. He does take, I think he takes steroids for sure.
He takes testosterone, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's taking others because he did 20 pull-ups. I'm like, and he's jacked. I'll give him that. But he did get this right. Like in terms of doing this, I totally agree with him. Like having more protein, more vegetables, lay off, if you're going to have dairy, have some of it, but lay off carbs. Yeah. I think he got it right. I'll give him that, but people are just shitting on it because it's RFK.
Yeah. Well, if you're doing like 100 things and 99% of it is crazy, and then you do one thing that's within reason, I think, but still, I think the whole food pyramid thing really doesn't make sense. It's one of those things where if you're wealthy enough, not even wealthy, like if you have the means to actually choose what food you can get, because we forget like such a large percentage of the people in this country can't even like choose everything they want.
That's true.
Protein is great, right? But what is protein? It's expensive.
No, just grasshoppers.
You know what's not expensive? Like a bag of chips or like cereal or like bread. Yeah. The stuff that is recommended that you should eat less of, that's the stuff that a large percentage of people that live in poverty can only afford. Yeah, it's great if you could just give them like a steak every day and say, hey, you should eat more of this. But I don't know. I always find these things kind of stupid.
Because pyramids itself? Or just this one? Or just
I think the
nutritional guidelines?
I think the guidelines are good.
Yeah.
Information is good. But you can't force people to act on good information.
I mean, yeah, but then I think it's just more like we suck as people. Because I remember when they did the God Milk propaganda?
Yeah.
And they had all those sexy celebrities like have the milk mustache. That was like
sponsored by the
big milk. Big milk. Like pharma groups, but it's for like milk.
Yeah, it's big milk.
It's big milk. That's all they were doing. So I don't know. I think at least this one they got it right. It just sucks because it's like, oh, it's that guy that's doing it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, at least we got something correct. I'm happy about that.
This is one of those things where they're not imposing it on you
that's
to do
what I'm
it.
Saying. Yeah. It's a recommendation. Some
of the other stuff where he's doing where it's like maybe being imposed on you is a little bit different.
Yeah, that I agree with.
You can have your feelings. Yeah, I mean, anyways.
What you got, man?
Kimchi is good. I've been eating kimchi just randomly. I have a bottle of kimchi that says Best By date that was 3 months ago, but I think it's still good.
Yeah, Linji actually, he blends a pound of kimchi in the morning and just drinks it.
Do you think it's okay that I'm having this kimchi that's 3 months past the Best By date?
That's disgusting. That's too old, bro. That's
really?
For people that think, all right, I'm gonna tell you this right now. For people that think just because kimchi is fermented,
but it's
that it can never go bad.
But it's Best By.
Guys, you gotta get rid of it eventually.
It's 3 months.
There is a window. And my mom is known for this. Like sometimes it'll be so sour. I'm like, this tastes like soda. It's like vinegar. It's straight up vinegar.
If you were to make kimchi at home and there's no official Best By expiration date, doesn't it last forever? What about those people that like
not, technically?
What about those people that like traditionally have it in the ground forever? Not forever, but for like a long time.
I think there's a difference once you start eating it and it's just in the ground for the first time. That's what I mean.
You mean like once it's open?
Yeah, once it's open, you got the chopsticks in there. You got like, technically there's like all that other shit in there because it's just, the contact.
That's like when I buy fresh Parmesan cheese and it says it's good. It says it's good for 3 months, but then at the bottom it'll be like, consume within 3 days after open. I'm like, well, that defeats the whole point.
Yeah, so guys, please throw out your kimchi too. Like, it's not It won't kill you, but it's not good for you.
It's just more. It's more gut health.
Yeah, technically.
I think it's fine.
All right, what else you got, bro?
Okay. Let's quietly get through a couple more.
Yes.
Ben, do you know that picture where it's like that very famous Japanese great wave picture, like the blue one where it's going everywhere?
Yeah.
So the iconic, I'm gonna fuck up this name, Katsushika Hakusai. That's the artist.
Yep.
It's the Great Wave off Kanagawa, recently sold at Sotheby's in Hong Kong in November of 2025 for a record $2.8 million USD, which is 3 times higher than what it was expected to cost.
The painting.
The painting.
Holy shit.
So here's a fun fact.
Yeah.
When I saw this, I was like, I've seen this picture in a museum here in New York. How is it possible that they're auctioning it off? And I've seen other people say that they've seen it in other museums. So did you know that that picture is actually a wood block print? So there's
I didn't know that.
So there's actually over 100 copies of that artwork in existence. So there is no one picture. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like there is no one printing of that. There's actually 100 to 200 surviving copies of that.
So it's like a Pokemon card. It's like they made it have like 15 copies.
Limited edition.
It's a limited edition. So it's like that's like number 3 of 15.
So there is no original one because it's a wood block and it was printed off the wood block. So every copy is technically an original unless you want to distinguish between like first printing or second printing or something. But there's actually over 100 copies of that. That was what I was really confused about. I actually thought 2.8 million was very little.
That's what I thought too.
Because that painting is so iconic. But now that...
Do you find that there's actually a couple of those?
There's over 100 copies of it.
Damn.
But still, over 100 copies and one copy is going for $2.8 million.
Damn. So imagine like if there was just a one of one. Imagine someone just writes one of one on those things. That'd be crazy.
Oh, there is this one piece of artwork.
Yeah.
Okay. Follow along with me on this concept, right? So someone takes some original art. Let's say it's very expensive. It costs $1 million just to make the numbers nice and round. He takes that picture, he copies it somehow, and he makes
that's what you're saying.
And he makes 99 identical copies of it.
Yeah.
And then he blends that in with the one real copy, and he makes it so that it's almost impossible to tell which one was the original one.
Yeah.
And now he sells off those 100 pieces for a certain amount of money.
I mean, technically he could. Yeah. It's
someone has the original.
Market manipulation.
But no one knows who has the original.
Exactly.
Oh, crap. I need to find this article because someone actually did this.
It's also kind of like that guy that bought that one Pokemon card, but then he bought the rest of them. And then he kind of like held it. And then he was selling it for like a lot more. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was like a Kabuto or something.
Oh, that's just yeah.
Right? Something like that. But
that was a very cheap card. So he turned a $1 card into like a $10 card.
Right.
Which doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, I guess people could do that if they
have
really
you seen
look
the
into
recent, guys, this is our quick side tangent to Pokemon card news, but have you seen the thing with
the robbery?
Logan Paul?
No.
Logan Paul is selling off his Pikachu illustrated card.
Oh, finally. Yeah.
Which is a very rare card. I think it's the most expensive sold Pokemon card ever.
It was over $1 million, right?
He bought it for an equivalent of $5.1 million of value. And he's auctioning it off right now. And I think it still has 3 weeks left in auction, but the current bid is already over $5.7 million.
So he's going to make money off of that.
And he said he turned down a private offer of $10 million for it.
Damn.
Right now, if you guys have any like feet in the
Pokemon game,
in the printed cartoon market, it's kind of insane right now because there's a big shift in like not just young people trying to buy this stuff, but like older people trying to invest in sports stuff, trying to invest in Pokemon cards, just like something tangible.
Yeah.
As opposed to like buying, I guess it's like steering away from traditional stock market and like regular assets and doing more like cryptocurrency and more tangible memorabilia and stuff. Ben just put the hand warmer in his foot in his shoe right now.
Oh, this one, watch this. This is smart. Look at that.
You're putting it inside your sock?
That's smart. Look at that.
You know, you're going to forget that that's there.
I might get foot cancer. You're right.
It's the radiation. I've
So
got
you go,
this
"Why is
one
my
really
foot
close to
green?"
my crotch in my pocket right now.
Yo, you're gonna lose. Your right nutsack is gonna be gone.
Anyways, whenever this Pokemon card sells, I'll probably talk about it in the future. But
Holy shit!
I
it's
do not
already over
like
5
Logan
million.
Paul as a person, but
Yeah, me too.
I like the fact that he. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say I like the fact that he's into Pokemon, but I actually don't think he's really into Pokemon.
I don't think so either. I just think
I think he bought a few cards during the
the
COVID
hype-
period.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because he was kind of into it, but I don't think he's like a true fan of the thing.
I bet you know how I know, because I know if you talk to him, like if you did, you specifically about cards and stuff, I just feel like he's gonna be like,
He wouldn't know much, right?
yeah, he's just gonna be like, yeah, bro, totally, man. Yo, that guy, Blue Eyes White Dragon, that's my favorite
That's your favorite one?
Pokemon trainer, bro. Like he's my
Kaiba,
guy.
total bitch. Yo,
Yo, I'm trying so hard not to laugh like an idiot. I think that's what got us in trouble.
Kaiba.
Kaiba.
Yeah, I think he just got into the Pokemon hobby during COVID, and he just
Yeah.
bought the most expensive cards just to like. When you're not into something, you're like,
Yeah.
what's the most expensive thing that I can buy?
I think so too.
Do you know
dude.
what I mean?
And I think just because of his notoriety and also like good timing, yo, this shit's mad hot, yo. Holy shit, it's
Check
on
it
my
out for your
skin.
socks. I had the other one in my pocket. It was really hot too.
Oh shit! I'm gonna put outside like this. This gets
All right,
hot.
Ben, what's your final piece of Asian
Oh.
news? And then we'll try to
And then
wrap
we'll-
this up
and then
before we get kicked out.
Oh yeah, we gotta do our episode. How much? We got one episode right here. I mean, one episode. The last I'm gonna end on here is the Oxford Dictionary has added I believe 7 new words to
Can you repeat that?
the Oxford Dictionary.
The Oxford Dictionary has added 7 new words.
Some Korean words
Wait.
into
The Oxford Dictionary is English, right?
that. Yes, sir.
So we're importing Korean words into the English.
Dictionary. Yep.
Okay, sure.
She's like,
Can I guess what they are?
you know what? Let's do
You
it.
said
bro.
7, right?
It's about yes.
Can you give me the country of origin?
Country of origin is, I believe,
Or are they all different?
Middle Korea,
Middle Korea?
South Korea.
Kimchi?
Kimchi's been added since 19. I don't know, but it's been added.
It's not kimchi.
No
So new words.
new words.
Oh, K-pop.
No, K-pop, K-drama was actually added in 2021.
K-pop, K-drama, K-beauty?
No.
What else is very Korean recently that's kind of like cool?
Okay, how about this?
K-barbecue?
Korean barbecue has been added. Actually, yes, it's just Korean barbecue that has been added.
But that's 2 words.
Look, man, that's what Korea does. They take the original noun and just add Korean, and it becomes a new adjective.
Man,
Some of these aren't actually old new words. Some of these are words that I actually was surprised that they added that I thought would have been added.
you mean you should have been there already?
Yes.
All right, guys, talk about news that doesn't matter at all. But Ben, yes, please. What are these 7 words?
You'll be surprised. First one off the list is ramyeon,
Ramyun?
instant noodles.
Oh,
That
okay.
you would have thought that should have been in there a long time ago. But
Actually, no, probably not. Because I would bet you even a good amount of Asian people don't really say ramyun. Or it would take them a second to
that's true. They would
figure
say
out
ramen.
what you mean.
They would probably say ramen still. So
They would say like Korean ramen, not Korean
yes.
ramyun.
So ramyeon they spell RAMYEON. That's how they spell it, this
Yeah.
one. What's another one? Bingsu. I think you know that one. Just
Bingsu?
like
Yeah.
yeah, that
Bingsu's
one's just
delicious?
Yeah, shaved ice. BINGSU. This is probably Linji's favorite word, and I also thought Linji would.
Chugule.
No,
Shiba. Keseki.
Damn, not even letting me do this.
Ajashi? Ajama.
Ajima.
Ajama's in it?
Middle-aged woman just got added.
Yo, I love that word.
Ajima got added.
I love that word.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ajamas.
Other ones, it's Hanyo.
Hanyang?
Hanyo. It's so there was like a documentary about like these free divers, these female free divers.
Okay. And
so
they're called Hanyangs?
yeah, so women are better at swimming and being at divers than men.
In general, not
In
just
general,
Korean.
I think because they just hold their breath better, and also because they just biologically have more body fat, so it's
So they're
just
more
buoyant.
buoyant.
Yeah, so
I was going to talk about their booze, but I guess that's the same effect. It's
Yeah.
fat.
actually technically,
It's fat.
so Koreans are very chesty, I guess. But what happens is that they're known for like swimming around Jeju Islands and picking up a lot of the seafood and like making a lot of
Oh,
money.
that's
off of it.
cool.
Yeah, so there's actually like a documentary, but they're called that. They're the Hanyo.
They're called Hanyangs. That like,
Hanyo.
okay.
Hanyo gang, shout out. Korean barbecue, that's got added.
Is it KBBQ or is it just Korean space
It's
barbecue?
literally just Korean barbecue.
That's so stupid.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That one I'm like, I don't understand it. Sunbae, senior in a group experience.
Sunbae?
Sunbae.
Sunbae.
Sunbae. And then we got
What's that mean?
senior in a group / experience. Wait, why did they write like that?
Senior in the group. Like
Yeah,
Hyung?
it's like the leader, yeah. Like Hyung of the group.
Oh, me. I'm the Sunbei of this podcast.
Yo, you are not Sunbei of shit. I think
Well,
I think you're gonna say the Sunbei of our fucking
I'm
of
the
our group.
Sunbei of this podcast.
Yo, you fucking, there's only 2 of us, bro. Fucking,
Yeah, one of us has to be the
Are
leader.
we a group?
Yeah.
I guess we technically are a group.
Yeah.
Like, he's so fucking proud to say.
Yo, on the next recording, which might not be tonight, I'm gonna say, "Welcome to the Worst Asian Podcast." My name is Linji, Sunbei of this podcast. Sunbei.
You're an idiot.
I need to remember this Sunbei.
That's it. Then office tele, combined commercial / residential building.
Office tele. Oh, that I've actually heard people use more.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Office tele. Yeah.
So yeah, those are the words that's been added. Other notable words back then. That's right. Tteokbokki has been added
Tteokbokki.
back then. Mukbang, K-drama, kimbap, bulgogi, banchan, oppa, onni, and nuna.
What's the letters that Korean people cannot pronounce as well? Is it a B?
No, B they can pronounce.
No, like you pronounce B like a P.
No, they can say banana. That's easy. B is it's the F. They can't pronounce F.
Oh.
F is too rough on them. So that's why they say cup P, not coffee. They can't do the F. That's why they can say fuck you. They say puck you. Puck you, shiba shikia. That's what they say. Yeah, just puck you and your fucking cuppy, okay? Cuppy masho shikia.
On to our favorite part of the whole podcast. This is ranting and raving. All right, guys. This episode might be slightly shorter than normal. It's because we're dealing with technical landlord issues right now.
Yeah.
This is ranting and raving, the part of the episode where we like to rave about something good happening in our lives and rant about something shitty happening in our lives. Ben, do you want to know what is wrong with? Do you want to know what is wrong with my house this week?
Oh shit.
If you guys listen to the past episode, you know that I do not like being a homeowner.
Yeah, Linji almost fucking died.
Can you guess what is wrong with my house this week?
I'm gonna say
it's in the kitchen.
Pipe burst.
No.
Water overflowed?
It's not that bad.
All
right, stop guessing. My stove stopped working because the control panel on top, the button stopped working.
What? Is it like electronic?
Yeah.
For your stove?
Yeah, my stove has like a button panel in the back. You know, like the time, bake, timer, broil, pizza.
All that shit stopped working.
All of that stopped working sporadically, and I've tried to fix it like 3-4 times.
Okay.
So like I've pulled out my stove, I've taken out the whole back panel, I've taken out the control panel in the back.
Oh my god.
I've disassembled the touchpad sensor board thingamabob.
Bullshit, yeah.
Then now I just realized like, all right, I can't fix this thing, so I just have to get a new control board. All right. Just to give you context, to get a brand new stove of the same quality of what I have is $700-800.
Okay.
Do you want to guess how much this goddamn control board is? Which is really just a control button board for the back of the stove.
$400.
It's $300.
Yo.
I was telling my wife, like, why can't I might as well just get a new stove. Because this stove is in great condition, but it's been 10 years already. Because it was new to the house when we renovated the house. But I was like, this is horrible.
That is horrible.
This is absolutely horrible.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
And I've tried to fix it 3 times. I've temporarily fixed it a bunch of times, and then like a month later, it would just.
Then you mean that he just kept slamming, like he kept knocking on the screen.
At some point, I wanted to the buttons. I just wanted to freaking punch the thing. So it broke during my Christmas party at my house with my family. Someone had to bake something, and then I realized the bake button wouldn't work anymore. So
do you imagine you baked it, you walked away, and you came out like, yo, why is this shit so fucking cold?
So then the only button that worked for what we needed was the broil button. So we
you broiled it? You broiled a cheesecake?
Broil just means it turns it to 600 degrees. That's what broil does.
You know what's great? I actually did not know what that's like. It just means it goes on the highest.
Yeah. Broil just turns the oven to your highest temperature that range can do. So, so mine is 600. So broil plus enter just means 600 degrees.
Fucking nuke. Yeah, nuke that
So we had to put the bread in very quickly and take it.
You're just alternating it and shit. Like open the door.
We put it on the very bottom furthest with the flame, and we just broiled it, and we were like watching it very closely for 10-15 minutes.
Then you just has like the door open a little.
So I've got.
That's crazy.
I managed to find a Amazon open box replacement control board for
Okay.
$170.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you can find Neil.
So it's coming to my house. And when it comes to my house, because it's sold and shipped by Amazon, I may or may not send them back the broken unit and just say that theirs didn't work.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
guys, I'm
if you
just
want a life
kidding.
hack,
I'm just kidding.
he's not. He's
just
fucking.
kidding.
He's doing that.
I'm just kidding.
He's just admitted to the crime.
I'm just
we
kidding.
got him, boys.
I'm just
We got
kidding.
him, boys.
I would never do anything like that.
You know what? Almost. I have a friend of mine, right? That his dad likes to, use his computer and stuff. He'll buy the mouse. He'll buy the mouse, right? And every time it would just break, he would just buy the same one from Amazon and just put the old one, but he'll clean it up really nicely so it looks brand new and just put it back into the packaging.
The real question is, why does his mouse keep breaking? I've had my mouse for 11 years. I don't think it's broken.
I don't know what it is, but he has those mouses. You know the mouse that doesn't actually move? It just stays there. And you just it has a ball.
It has the ball on it.
That one, he has
the ball on the side.
He loves using that. He's like Professor X, just like.
Because that's supposed to be really good for your wrist or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because you don't move your
you're
wrist
right.
around.
Yeah,
so
I've gotten used to using the thumb. It's actually really useful.
It's good for Stephen Hawking's.
But yeah, pretty much Stephen Hawking, he does the same thing. He buys a mouse and he just returns to Amazon.
All right, so fuck my house. Ben, what do you have this week?
What's it? I went to Taco Bell recently, and there's this thing called the cheesy burrito. Yo, I recommend everyone go get it. It's
Guys,
delicious. We could get it after I drop you off. You want to go get some? Yo, it's good.
Okay, yes, but but
Yo,
calling something a cheesy burrito is like me going into a hot pot place and can I get the spicy hot pot?
that's what they call it by.
I'm saying like it's not a very ingenious name. It's not unique in any way.
That is true.
It's just a cheesy burrito.
Yo,
what kind of stupid name is that?
Yo, it's so good that I actually went to Taco Bell the next following night just to get it.
What's different about it?
I don't know. It's just so much more flavor. It's like I think they put cheese on outside the burrito too.
You guys can't tell, but Ben has been quiet this whole time since he got the phone call, and suddenly he got very loud talking about this burrito.
I'm still trying to be really quiet right now. I'm still trying to be very,
I know, but
quiet.
I can hear that you've gotten louder since talking about this burrito.
It's really good, dude. And they give you like a cheese sauce. You don't even need it with the sauce. That's how good it is. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I think I got it with the steak.
Yeah.
Taco Bell with steak meat is very underrated, I realize. I'm poor, so I'm eating that fake ground beef bullshit.
Yeah, it's fine.
It is fine. But that steak in a burrito?
You know, it's really good. I don't know if they do it or if it's a seasonal thing, but the Taco Bell fries, the spicy fries
the loaded fries, I heard about that.
With the cheese sauce?
Yeah, it's that good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Damn.
It's really, really good.
I gotta get that too. But yeah, pretty much, guys, thank you to Taco Bell for giving us these burritos later.
All right, guys, we're at the outro.
Let's finish this.
We're at the outro.
We gotta go, bro. We're gonna get
guys. We are at the outro.
They're gonna call the cops.
Ben has been using these heated electron thing, and he's been shifting them all around different spots of his body this whole time.
Oh, it's really hot in your face.
Okay, guys. We're supposed to record a Lunar New Year's episode. We will definitely get one out to you guys on time. We just have to. Ben and I have to figure out logistically how to pee in a car.
Yeah.
We need to bring one of those, like, you know what we should do? Since I've been watching a lot of van life videos on YouTube.
Oh, those are the best, bro.
We should just rent a van life and just record a year's worth of podcasts.
Yo, we could probably we could actually get monetized for that. That actually would be a good idea.
Okay, so we will try to pump something out for Lunar and New Year for you guys. We were supposed to do it right now, but I guess we won't, which is fine.
You sure we can't?
I don't know. I don't want to whisper.
Oh.
And I kind of like don't want to risk having
the cops coming.
No. Just
beating your ass.
I don't want to risk them calling your mom again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we do it, we might need to do it towards the front because that's by the stairs, right?
I was gonna say I'm gonna talk to them and see because I'm like thinking like I'm just trying to picture if this is the same layout, right? The floor plan.
Yeah.
This is like the living room. I'm assuming that's like their bedroom, technically. Those two rooms should be the bedroom.
So if there's a spot that's further away from wherever they're sleeping,
yeah, I
should be fine.
Also, if this was just like someone's house, this would be a pretty big house.
This is a really big house.
Yeah.
Because you got those 2 rooms back there as well.
I should live here.
You should just. I mean, some people do live here, so maybe you should just live here.
All right, more things that we're talking about illegally. First, it's about Linji's.
But I also find it absolutely hilarious that you got the call on camera that told us to shut the fuck up. I mean, they have the right to.
Yeah, they absolutely do.
Definitely have the right to, but I find it hilarious that we got that call on camera.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So
because I kept ignoring it. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, let me wait. But then my dad started calling, and I was like, okay, let me my dad wait. And then he kept calling again. I'm like, maybe it's something else, but I didn't know it was gonna be that.
I find it hilarious.
That was crazy.
I find it hilarious.
That was crazy, dude.
This was a pretty good episode, I think.
There was some good heavy heaters in this
Okay,
one, that's
and
why.
if we sound a little bit weird since getting that call, I'll try to do something with the audio so I can tune it so it doesn't sound any different. We just might sound a little bit more
we're just a lot
hollow.
More.
We might be a little bit more hollow, and we might not have been laughing as much because we're purposely trying to.
We're starting off strong in the beginning.
I was holding off my laughing towards the second half because I didn't want to be too loud.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support. We'll catch you guys in a couple weeks with our famous Lunar New Year's episode. And if we don't, that means we have nowhere to record.
Maybe we're homeless.
You can follow us on all the social medias, that Worst Asian Pod. If you want to shoot us a message on Instagram, TikTok, wherever it might be. Actually, I haven't checked TikTok in like a month, so maybe shoot us a message on Instagram if you have anything to say to us, or shoot us an email, an old-fashioned email. It's worstasianpodcast@gmail.com. If you have any ideas for future episodes, shoot them our way. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Catch us on our handle at Worst Asian Pod.
Bye.
Shoot us a DM.
I literally said the exact same thing. You just repeated the same.
I'm not gonna lie, I burped and I smelled my own burp and I got distracted. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
All right, guys. Bye.
Later.